Ooh, this handle. This handle.
Time is running out.
I don't know if this is correct. I could go hero power to get another extra damage, but it's not what I'm doing. 2 out of 3 to hit blob here. And immediately
Stop and smell the flowers.
I was gonna go blob first, but I kind of like want to, so. Ooh, I think +2 attack is better, even though rushes are really good. And copy, like, going save, like such a like fast finisher hand. Best time of day, let's go. So, I got the blob. I also found a list for warrior. So it like runs location removal, youthful brewmaster. It runs merit again. It doesn't run the infinite dragon damage dragon. It's apparently doing well at top 1000, but this is like the list, the play that I'm playing right here. So.
Blaze a trail.
Did the finish. Now I'm just like wanting to get back into top 100, but I technically like, you know, don't have to do anything tonight. I've got morning plans, so kind of good for me not to go out.
Blaze a trail. So many memories.
Oh crap. I could have copied this. Or I could have deleted one of these. Maybe that was the play. Was that the play? I kind of like doing my own blob though. Feels better. What do you think, Chad? Did I F up? In hindsight, like, yeah, they were definitely going for this. Might have been better to do nothing. But that being said, like, I don't know. This doesn't give him that much tempo here, right? Blah, 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 blah. Outside, ew, what?
Time is running out.
A true queen defends her people.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Such choices.
Everything set to sprout.
Time is running out.
For sure. Where is it? Maybe I'm fine. Let's go. Starting off the stream strong with the win, chat. Venom Blue, thank you for the raid, welcome buddy. Chat. Look. Constructed streamers are often unreliable. They take breaks. Not like arena streamer Denim Blue. This guy always streaming. One of the highest, one of the few people that works harder than me, all right? Streams like 200 hours a month. It's ridiculous. I'm like at 160, barely hanging in there. A machine of stream. Go check him out, all right? That type of shit. I did not even see the lethal. That's why I'm here and you're there. Chad, Chad only sees lethals when they're not there. I saw it, I'm sure you did. Cheshire Cat sees lethal when it's like just every time. And the Legion, blah blah blah. Or blah 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 blah. This is interesting. Here's like I really want to be able to coin out. You know what? Ooh. Like coin's too valuable here. So it's a weird play though. Ooh, my play pays off. Because now I have the perfect answer for these 2-1s. Chat, I love... Son of a poisony boy, champ. You watch UFC? I do not watch UFC. Ooh, that's bad because they lose a card every time. Do nothing? That's a foolish play, chat. They're just gonna lose all their value here. Did they not realize what this weapon does? That must be a mistake, right? And they gave me a really good weapon too. Wait, what? My game froze. There we go. Oh, did I drop some frames? I did drop some frames. That's weird. My internet had like a little hiccup there. But we're back. Yeah. Can you still see me? Everyone is offline today. People often don't stream. I've noticed in this community on ooh, this guy needs to go. I think it's I want to play the gets wrecked, right? If I play this, I don't get to kill this, and that actually really matters. So I'll do this. Oh, wait, I could have just gone hero power. It made more sense. Whoops. I might have just thrown. But they don't have the 8-drop in hand, right? I don't know. We'll see. I probably should play Blob and just hero powered and traded this. But we might be okay. Okay. This is ooh, that's kind of annoying. Son of a! Actually, such a good. Wait, bot! You gotta be joking me. Am I cooked here, chat? Blob. Oh, they're just hard running slow motion over there. Alright. See, they get a weapon hit. Get this top. They gotta play their top deck, right? They get the weapon hit. Gonna pass here? Does that mean it's Grom? It has to be Grom here, right? Like, what else would you do this with? You know? Oh, the 8-mana dragon, right? 8-mana dragon makes a lot of sense, actually. We could go Grom, weapon hit now. Go 8-drop on it. Trade. It still kind of blows. Maybe do I red card this? That's the question. You also could like bounce this. You know what? I am gonna red card this. When I red card this, that means it will be alive on turn 9, so I can rush my Zilliax into it. So that's kind of good, right? I was right. I can heal like by 2 life here. I think I win, but if I can't, it might be tough. Good. That is not a heal by 2 life. Okay. Well, I win next turn. See if they have a second Wind Peak Wyrm here. It's unlikely, but it's like, I mean, it's like a 1 out of 10 here I lose, I think. I think 9 out of 10 I win. That looks good for us. Wait, oh, they're blocking my Zilliax, chat. That's not good. Wait, that's probably dumb, right? Red lethal. Am I 1 off here? I am 1 off here. Let's say top deck a Oh my god, I'm one off here. This is 5 for 17 hero power. You gotta be joking me. It all comes down to the top deck. Good bounce on the 1/1. Doesn't seem very good.
Such choices.
Is there something I'm missing here? I could hit a bunch of parachutes, I guess. No. Oh, you know what I do here is I trade this and then this in, and then I play this for 5, and then I can top deck Axis and Arius. That's like the play here.
Join me in my eternal prison.
Dang. Alright. Chad. Client looking weird. Wait, what? Wait, we got some. Oh, we got some blue lines. I know how to fix that.
Ragnaros versus Bolvar. This is a beginning.
My power is unlimited.
Ooh, wait. Does it really think that I should? Let me open up. It doesn't like it. Okay. A good example.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it.
I did the Legion, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. We have a really good hand now.
Pleasure of fool.
What happened to your hands? Yeah, fireworks, dude. You know how it is. You're 14 and some you know, you're in high school and you got young love and she's like, you know, it'd be really cool if you put out some fireworks. So obviously you get illegal fireworks, right? And yeah, and then you don't know what you're doing, you blow off your hands. It happens to the best of us.
Citadel stands strong. No.
I get ruined by location removal here, but they do not have it. Et Citadel stands blah blah blah.
Join me in my eternal prison.
Do I want to keep this here? I think I will. The truth, chat, I don't actually tell the true story very often because it makes Blizzard really bad. But so, okay, I developed chronic nerve pain in my leg, had 2 surgeries, and I was playing StarCraft 2 all the time because I couldn't walk. And so I was doing it and I overstrained my wrists and developed chronic pain in my hands and wrists from playing StarCraft. Which, like, I'm sure Blizzard wants to hear, like, oh, this guy, our games are so healthy that they destroyed this man's life. You know, but it's true.
Such choices.
Yeah. But they tested me for carpal tunnel and it came up negative. But the surgery I had on my left foot was for tarsal tunnel surgery, which is basically carpal tunnel for your leg. Join me in the eternal blah blah blah. It's son of a. That's very bad. Alright, this is very bad. Holy very bad, chat. Okay. Am I just dead here, dude? I kinda think I'm just dead. I don't know what, like... What do I do here, chat? I think I'm kinda cooked. Yeah, I'm just gonna take so much damage next turn, and there's like very hard to find a good way around it. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I'm like, Chad, do I just ban Cheshire Cat today? He's procking and prodding for no reason, right? Like, it'd be good to make an example. Wait, did they just miss lethal? Yeah. I think my opponent intentionally missed lethal. An old school vote for ban. Yeah. Chat, what if like at the end of every day we like had like AI compile the most problematic chatters
and then chat took a vote on who should be banned. You know? That way, like, chat would be incentivized to be great chatters because no one wants to get banned.
Versus the Lich King.
Plus, if you turn some chatter in, you get ban immunity.
Death. My power is unlimited. Either the Legion dies, or I die with it. Pleasure of full fury.
What? You know what I realized is double trade is you want to deny them from doing like the 4-5 play, so you have to like overtrade on your turns. Chad, is today the day of redeeming his NoHandsGamer? Chad, like what if I like played all day today, all day tomorrow, and we got like a top 50? Okay. Do VIPs get immunity? I don't know. It's more like, yeah, I mean, VIPs more know the system. So, like, for example, a good VIP will know how to use kappas and like manipulate the system so that they don't even need immunity, you know? They know all the tax loopholes, basically, right? It's not that they're like getting pardoned. It's more like they've built the law in such a way that they don't get in trouble. We're getting attacked till that fits.
Watch your back.
Take the kappa test, exactly. Hello, Fury Hunter. We're both just supposed to play the Brewmaster there to make this a 3-4. Might have been better. We'll never know. You got hair still? I have some hair. Right? This is the hair I have, okay? It could be worse. Right? You know, there are some like older moms that appreciate that I have something left. Okay? You know? I'm not a young 22-year-old anymore. I gotta work with what I got, okay? Hey, 3 hairs is more than 0 hairs, okay? Just basic math, alright? Here's a chat to this right emoji. Exactly. What do you think? Do you think you red card plus you Felfer? I kind of want to go climbing hook, hit, trade, base. I kind of think that's best. And then I can go like Ravenous next turn. I think that's better. Yeah. Because like there's the potential I lose so much value by leaving, you know, even though like I'm close to killing them. Red card and 5-drop is a very natural play, and it looks really good. Here's the problem is like I'm gonna have to deal with that in 2 turns, and it doesn't really set up easy 2-turn you think it does. For this like puts such a much pressure. Kind of bad versus Husk, yeah, that too, yeah. So now they have to do this. I played the Fellfire next turn.
Ooh, this is it. Now maybe I red card this. Wait, no, I just probably just trade the Poisony Boy here. I think I just, let's see. Okay, if I go red card, do I ever have lethal here? I have 5. Oh, am I 1 off? I'm pretty sure I'm 1 off, right? Yeah, I'm 1 off. Oh, it is what it is. We'll just keep the continuous pressure. All right. Am I 1 off? Oh, yeah. Panda isn't fast enough. Like that's 3 mana, right? That'd be red card. It's not lethal, all right. Okay, this is 4, 5 with hero power. That's 5 mana. That's and I have to use 1 for red card. Okay.
Such choices.
Oh. What if I face tank here? Chat, man, I know, right? Chat, did I ever tell you about the chat that cried lethal?
Wait, they don't even clear the board here, bro.
Mistakes were made. Let me introduce, dude, my opponent had chat corpses over there.
All life must end.
Chat, I remember when I started streaming, my biggest complaint was that, you know, I didn't pay attention enough to the viewers, and you know, didn't make them feel at home enough. And look at me now. I just constantly push chat away. Yeah, yet they keep coming back. Like that's the right. Yeah, it's time to leave, I think.
Ragnaros versus Valera.
The dream must be protected.
My power is unlimited.
It thinks Axe is really good here. Interesting. All right. Chat, well, this hand's the nuts. Thoughts? This, yeah, the dude, look. Look. This, people like saying this game is dead. I don't know. This game is actually the opposite. This game is like a zombie. It refuses to die. It's like, Fast and the Furious, you know? Like, a lot of the movies suck, but then they come back with a new one, and it's great, and they're back in business, right? Personally, the gotcha. Okay. They went to outer space in a Fast and the Furious movie. I did not know that. Oh wait, shoot, Chad, I pressed N turn to... He does. That's pretty, sounds like some good television or movie.
I remember this place well.
I remember this place. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. I really want to kill this here. See, like, I have a hand that can destroy, like, location. So let's say they, like, plop the location down and it's 5-5, and then I go Demolition Raider Youthful, and it's just over. That's the plan here. Come on. Fun! Hello, pizza. Vin Diesel, Ludacris does. Okay, okay. Ludacris actually went to my high school. I don't know if you guys know that, chat, but he did. True story. Luda, I mean, he went like 8 years before me. I think he only went his freshman year, but they like would have his picture on like the high school famous people. So wait, of course you get freaking Death Rattly Boy here. You oh, that's such a brutal location because I can't bounce it then. Okay. Enter what? No, it will kill my guy.
punish this Bob here. Please no Bob. Devo, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody.
I remember this place well.
Are you in Chicago right now? I think I saw. Are we neighbors right now? Eat in Chicago. I'll come bring your more. All right, hang on. All right.
I remember this place well.
I remember this bit. Close am I to killing them here? 11. Wait, I'm dumb. I legit forgot how this game works. Whoops. Whatever. Let's do this. Chat, it's gonna be okay. I'm playing a broken deck today. Okay. Maybe my stream keeps crashing. That might be. I have I have AT&T internet, the fiber. Is why. So originally I moved to a place where I had it, and now it's like more of this. It's like $90 a month. But yeah, if Sai doesn't have that, but like that's because I'm a professional. So I can, like, I have to, having good internet's more important than having a good computer. So it's like, it actually is like one of the things that's gotten cheaper. Originally, I was paying $110 a month for it, and it went down in price, which is kind of interesting, right? I think it's kind of interesting. I'm holding this because I want to like draw a Remnant of Rage at some point. I pay $10. Yeah, our internet is not. I've heard, you know, American internet. I don't know, like America, our infrastructure lacks behind. It's the price of freedom. You know.
Everything set to explode.
Ooh, that I could see that happening.
I remember this place well.
Wait, they just used their guy, so 10 copy here. Do I have? Oh, I don't have any more piratey boys. Still might be worth it. 10 copy or 2 ones here. I think I'm gonna take 10 copy. And going all aggression here.
Improve the infrastructure? Yeah. It's I don't know, dude. It's really bad. It's really bad, and then it's like, but Chad, they oh god. But they deserve that because I don't know. Oh god. It's like, it's so bad. Like when I see that stuff, I like my brain goes into full like commie mode and is like we should just take it, right? Like what if we just took it? You know? Like what if we just seized like the lines that's right outside, you know? Oh no. Fighters keep so let's get 2 cats. I'm calling football game. Dude, I mean court surf is pretty great. So I kinda get it.
Put your faith in the light.
Alright. We're trying here.
All are nourished when the cycle renews. I remember this place.
I'm more like, dude, the amount of remembering this place well is out of control, chat. Hands are bad? No, workers' comp. So I worked in insurance. I'd have to be injured on the job, but I was not injured on the job. Feels bad, man. Attending to chat's mom, no. They have like lawsuits like that where like you're at a work lunch or like, you know, there's something like that happens and then they'll be like, oh, like like if you hire Chad, if you hire a prostitute, right? But you use the company credit card and then you get injured
does that count for a workers' comp claim, right? These are the questions that are often so difficult to answer. Can I get Ziliax here? That'd be great. Okay. I kind of need to trade this off so I don't die. Even though I could get 11, 18, yeah, not lethal, so. I really want to play this here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I think the longer this, like this, the danger of dying every turn, so I think it's going all in here.
Fresh Felstein, hot out of the
Silency boys often win here. Book of the Dead. They're thinking, hopefully that means they're bad choices here, right? Oh, the second choice was fast. That's bad. That might be good. Like, it's good if I draw Ziliax at least. Wait, that's not good. Holy copies. Okay.
Too soon.
Crap. I really want to hit Ziliax so I can take Ziliax, but then it doesn't even kill this, which is brutal here. Oh god. I'm so dead here. Never. It's not good.
What exactly
did you do here? Some sort of ceaseless play. But
What is the most flammable?
wait. Kind of like I could have pushed more damage there.
I'm almost out of cards.
I don't know. This is like a cool play, but I'm probably just losing. And kill Jaden, blah blah blah. I know, right?
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Have you not been feeding her? Do I have to feed her so she gains levels?
Forces of
Sometimes she goes with it, and sometimes she doesn't. Oh, you're right. There we go.
By petal and sword.
I think this is over. I guess I go all in here and just pray. Enough. Hey,
no more time! I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
By petal and sword.
pretty sure it's over. I could just go up here. Trade here, play another minion then. Quest Warrior was doing so bad, like, so we're not playing Quest Warrior. I legit want to put like 8 hours into actually winning here.
versus Deathwing.
Embrace the chaos. Scorch the world.
Well, I remember now what I was supposed to do is take the 10 mana location in this matchup and take Death Rattle and then use my freaking Jerkwads to like use the but so little games actually go to Plague Broxer. Kind of interesting. Dragon Warrior is always a good climb. It's like a climbing deck.
All forms of life will be crushed. No. There's always room for dessert.
Son of a stealing my lease! No! Literally anything but that, chat. Gotta be joking. Analogy to title. That was a nice play. Very annoying play.
Join me in my eternal prison.
Alright, this 6-mana weapon will end it, dude. That's what you get for participating in capitalism. Streamer thought that he could do the thing that literally everybody does so that they don't die of hunger. How foolish they were. I want to cycle here. Nah, I could also hit parachutes. Very no review, I know, right? Weapon's pretty good in this matchup. Like five free damage per turn. That is truly annoying to beat. And I just like kind of force them to clear every turn where they take 20 damage. This is a tough matchup, yeah. They got, but like, I don't know. It's it's hard for us to sneak a burst, but then again, we can still just get portal wins if we ever draw our portal cards. That is so. I think we're ahead here.
I grow weary. All forms of life will be crushed.
So, I mean, they can win with the like the you are safe now because we don't have the bloodlust. I don't know. I mean, I'm gaining 6 life per turn. I think it's worth it. That's just me. Or they're losing 6 life.
such choices. Eternal prison. I must wait.
I ain't talking.
Perfection.
Son of a. You're living. You gotta be joking me.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Yeah, that's close.
Talking.
Oh no, my brewmaster, dude. I could have pulled out my Felhound there.
And I will bring destruction.
I remember this place well.
Make haste.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
mean, I should be dead here. Like, all we have to do is slam the... But... Keep dodging my third and fourth portals here. It's very good for us, though. That's a very weak play. Son of a... Yeah, it's probably a win. They've used both brawls. They've used... Maybe they've used everything here, I don't know. Wait, son of a cookie. Wait, that kind of helps us, right?
Few cards left.
I'm amazed if I win this. Crazy. Fatigue actually might matter for them here too, which is also crazy. We have 1K, what, 1K? I don't need viewers? Now we have 800 viewers. Right there. Be crazy if they like couldn't get through these taunts here. Wait, they get 2 infinities? It used to not work that way, chat. Brutal. You gotta be joking me. I do the Legion, blah blah blah. Or blah 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 blah. Not sure if this is correct, but it's what I'm doing. Like this jerkwad. You crystal core, yeah. So it used to be if you made a copy of Murzond, it didn't work that way. Wait, this is. I feel like I just don't hit this and I'm golden. You know?
I remember this place.
Memory bleed. Memory bleed. Kind of good. Can't kill this jerkwad though.
I remember this place well.
They're gonna do. Chad, okay. Do I need to kill this pterodactyl? Like, here's the logic. This thing, if they go 5/5 copy, kind of ruins me. I think I have to kill it. Awkward though.
Blaze of trail.
Join me in my eternal reserves.
Seems good though. Alright, they did not get copy, so punish chat. Still I got this jerkwad down, so it's okay. Airlock breach is back. He into the thing. No one can hear our blah blah blahs.
What is the most
Everything's set to explode.
Let's go. Get exploded, you jerk. I'm farming them, dude.
Jimmy, do you have a Twitter? Jimmy Kimmel, is that you? Or Jimmy Fallon? Son of a... Wait. Do I have lethal here? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let's see, do I have lethal? I lose, I go down to 12, go down to 10. Wait, no, I go down to 12. And then I go down to 11, and then 11 plus 12. I think that's exact lethal, chat. Oh, it's definitely lethal with that. Look, I don't take people's deck seriously until they got a top 100 legend screenshot, alright?
Dude, people's okay. I've my family is it's funny. I have a lot of like people in my family. I feel have addictive tendencies like gambling, drinking, like and I for some reason don't have that. I'm addicted to like video games, but I've never. But like, here's when you talk to like gamblers in your family. They'll tell you these big stories about their winning nights, and they're so exciting. Oh, we were down, and then we started betting, and the next thing we know, they never tell you
the nights where they went on a losing streak, right? And lost it all.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it! Greetings, friend. I feel like I'm getting shutter blocked next turn.
I remember this place well.
Welcome to the crew.
Hey, Vigor 22 months.
I'll message you on Discord. All right, message me on Discord.
I remember this place well.
Hope you're doing well. Hope the... Did you guys know Abe leg presses 3 billion pounds? I'm only exaggerating slightly. Might be like 2 million. All right, let me check, Jimmy. Yeah, wait. Okay, so okay, you're 8-0. And 34 and 20. Just keep doing that, and then you'll be #1 legend. All right.
Dude, everybody's got their story of like, I've been crushing it at rank 30 billion legend.
The sands speak, and I listen.
I've had decks I've been 8-0 at top 200 against Death Knight.
And I
Like,
listen.
and good for you. Like I'm excited for you, Jimmy. It's more like I'm not sure what you want. Like,
No way. Dude, I can't believe the VS report hasn't talked about the powerhouse that is Amalgam Rogue. Is that what you want? I don't know.
Blaze a trail.
Join me in my eternal prison.
But why do I only gain?
because so. Yeah, it's you. There's an MMR and you pass people up.
Like, that's why you gain it. Like, it's not a conspiracy. It's just, or is it a conspiracy? Dun, dun, dun.
Such choices.
None of Baziliacs. How do they get this for 7 mana? Annoying. But I have infinite blobs here, so like. Can they kill my 0-1? It's actually like a burden here. Is it just taking up board space over here? You put just a burden. Because I could see Zach go bad. It'd be funny. I don't know. I don't know. So, and if you have a 67% win rate with any deck and you keep playing it, eventually you'll get #1 legend. So the only reason you have a 67% win rate most of the time, like 99, is because small sample size and low rank. That's what it usually means. But once in a while, someone does have a meta breaker. Funky Monkey made a meta breaker once. And he's like climbed all the way. Wait, I gotta go fast here. I gotta think here.
Cannot go again. It is outside my reach. You will fall. Join me in my eternal prison.
That was a pretty good turn, right?
Look, Jimmy. Dude, everybody takes this stuff seriously. Yeah, dude, Jimmy got banned in this stream for like 3 years. You can see why, but Jimmy's funny, so
so he's back. We love humor here in this channel, so it's but I could, you know, I get it. I get why you got banned. All right. All right. Wait. Oh, Chatty. Wait, why did they concede here? Did they see that I top decked the final portal there?
Ragnaros versus Illidan.
Evil draws close. Time is short. Prepare to take on. Prepare to take on.
What happened to my...
Fasten your seatbelt. No.
This is like, do you take at least 5 mana location here? Do you take, so most lists run the renovators. I feel like at least 1 mana location is better. Ten mana, like, for the return policy, but it's just so slow. I guess I could take 5 mana location and get the death rattle. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. I'm gonna take the 5 mana. If I get the death rattle one, got it. Yeah, it does. You can use this to like get through their whole board pretty much here. I'm giving them such a 7-drop play here. I don't know. I'm like not liking my play now. Where am I supposed to take Discover there? Okay, that's very good for us that they didn't have but like return policy on this is just so good. It's like I could do it to get through a board.
I remember this place well.
Wasn't go blob a draw consideration? Blobbing draw was a good play too. I think the getting the 5 drop down is better there. You're seeing to spend all the mana. Ravenous, remember, is 2 blobs and a 5/3. So it's slower value, but it's just you're getting about more than twice as much stuff than the blob for 1 mana, but it's slow. Weird. What are they doing here? I'm confused. Okay, there we go.
Makes sense.
Seems pretty annoying for them to deal with, right?
A lot of health though. Yep. But I have Ziliac, so if I don't die, I get all that health back. So remember, if you play 29 health but got on a 1 and win the game, it's a win, right? Your health is a resource that if you don't use, you lose. I mean, oh, they're doing this first. Is this order correct? Well, this order is incorrect, right? They could have gotten, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's fine actually. Wait, this was annoying. Holy crap, this was annoying. All right. Ah, God, that was bad. All right. I was gonna use this for the location effect, but I think I'm better off. Ooh. What do you do here? Close am I to lethal? If I go location, it deals 5. Wait, I can go location, and then I can play it, right? So it deals 5. Oh wait, that's lethal, right? 5, 6. That's yeah, I'm pretty sure that's lethal.
You possess true power.
Right, yeah. Chat, witness the skill. Alright, 6 and 3, chat. Blah, 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 blah. Chat, witness the math.
Ragnaros versus Rexar.
Let's go. Begin. My power is unlimited. Either the Legion dies, or I die with it! My mana is too low.
Hope for good games. Sorry about the broken knee destroyer.
such choices.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
I'm realizing the death rattle location is just so good with return policy. Especially because you get two of them, you know? Stream is popping. Dude, stream is kind of popping.
Dude, Chad, I'm grateful for so many poppin' streams. It makes me happy to have a regularly poppin' stream. You know?
Quickly.
I'm very thankful for my chat, minus like 7 of you.
You know who you are.
My mana is too low.
I remember this place well.
Or do you know who you are? I don't know. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't,
Stream is not popping. The standards of poppin' can raise, but I still think we're regularly hitting the standards of poppin', so.
These could belong to
Yeah, it's kind of this interesting thing. Fridays and Saturdays. It's actually like a self-esteem test when I say that. Like whether chat if you look at you're like, oh, obviously No Hands likes me, it doesn't like those other viewers, versus oh, No Hands doesn't like me.
find it.
Wait, son of a. Dumb.
Blaze a trail.
Good seed. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing good. I got a good location. I kind of wish I had death rattle location though, because then I could return policy and just ruin them. All right, Steely Boy is not a thing, chat. It's powerful. Actually, so many bad artifacts here. Oh, dude, they have like infinite damage here. Am I gonna die on turn 7 here? You gotta be joking me.
I should meet you.
Please, man. Oh, nice. Real with this. Good chance I have lethal with a dangerous cliffside next turn.
But I'm dead! You gotta be joking me. Chat, this deck is completely luck-based. It's just like amulet and win. Not miss amulet and lose. That has water? Ooh, Blaze. I don't know. Chat, okay. This is the no hands take on aliens, alright? I think it's very likely that there's life out there. But we might be the only civilization. I was even thinking about it, like, think about how dependent we are on fossil fuels, you know? Imagine if, like, a planet just doesn't have oil. And you, like, oil takes a while, because, like, it comes from, like, dead animals and shit, right? Like, how... But if we find a planet with oil, we need to go there and take the oil, alright? I mean, give them freedom.
Ragnaros versus Geralt.
Hey, Mimidi. Only minus 17. Yeah, it's also like a possibility. Like we find life in like inside Europa and stuff, you know?
Such choices. Only short. Grief.
Already drew all my. Ooh, climbing hook is a real nice pickup here. Alright, no new heights is huge. I'd like to draw with my Axis Cenarius before.
I grow weary.
But they keep on. Ooh. the least 5-mana location.
This place well.
+2 attack and the death rattle would be insane here. 5/5 copy. Death rattle, let's go. So good, dude. So good. I play this, like this, and I get it again too, right? Like, oh my god, it's just so good. All forms of life. I feel like now that I found out the death rattle secret for location, you just can't lose with this deck. Oh no! Wait, that's such a waste of a shield slam, not gonna lie. Because they need their shield slams in this matchup. It's for burn, so it deals 5 to all, but you can do return policy, it does another 5 to all. But then you get another location as well. So it's it's just absurd value.
I remember this place well.
Remember this, please. Remember this, please. Please. You're not gonna press the button here? Oh. Nice play. I just redevelop and I'm completely fine here. Well, this weapon is actually just donkulous. Oh, they're pretty close to completing quest reward, so they got double new heights as well, so this is still anybody's game. I still think we're ahead here, but I don't have a shield slam, chat.
Join me in my eternal prison.
Welcome to the crew.
Buzz, thank you for the 4 months. Street Pop, I love your work. I'm glad you feel entertained. Are you not entertained? I mean, you are entertained, so thank you.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Bulwarked. Ooh.
What is the most flammable?
Everything's set to explode.
Cloud, thank you for the prime. I to Cloud. Alright. No 5-minute spell, please. You are safe now. You are not safe now. Only for the first time, yeah. Okay. Do I have lethal here? I think I do. Pretty sure I do. Bro, this deck too good. Was copy charge bad here? Copy charge was also good. So these are what we call marginal plays. I thought because I didn't have lethal, making the board as sticky and as scary as possible was better there than going for a burst, especially that was my opinion. But the 5 damage, so this is what's hard about these spots is you're correctly seeing like, hey, a 5/5 charge is a nice play, right? It's kind of like, okay, let's say I come to you and I say, hey, I can give you $1,000 right now, or I can give you $100 every day this month. And you're like, your brain just sees $1,000 right now for no cost. Like, I'm down. But then when you think about it, you're like, oh, wait a second. It would actually be better to have $100 a day for the rest of the month, right?
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Xandark, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Ooh, even for your good, this is a very financial mathematics problem. So remember also there's inflation. So if it's 50 cents, 50 cent, let's say, that's 100. So basically that's like $185 a year. Oh, but it multiplies by people, right? But I think I'm pretty sure the right play is the $1 million right now. So historically, based on math. Oh, you know what?
Everything's set to explode.
Well, it's just more like you could put the money now and then invest it, and it's going to make more for investing. The exception is if you breed like rabbits, and then every one of your kids is getting 50 cents. But even then, if it's not adjusted for inflation, eventually 50 cents is going to be like, it's already doing like close to nothing. So yeah, but these are I mean, I was like studying actuarial and stuff, so I kind of I studied some financial mathematics, so I like understand some of these concepts on the high level, even if I don't remember the exact math. It's like, but
These could belong to a brand new
these
species.
could belong to the blah 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 blah. Such powerful blah blah blahs. Did they brick? Bricketing? The bricks? Brick. It's not a brick, but it's not. It's actually as good as it looks. Okay. 1, 2. I kind of want to get this down. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to trade all my guys in here just unnecessarily. Probably correct though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Wait, I fucked up, but we'll be okay.
Ooh, another one. Nice.
I remember this place well.
Hello, I have no hate in this comment, but the deck seems a little boring. Am I right? I doubt it's effective. I'm just hating.
All right, Winchester. Let's say you, instead of like pursuing passion in life, right? You choose an honest job. That's a little boring, right? And then you're at a party and you're like, oh, you know, I sell insurance.
It's gonna, and somebody's like, isn't that a little boring? And it's like, yes, could you just not call me out? Can't you just let me live my boring life? Wait, did I just get there? What could be,
Dude, this deck is...
already too long. Chat,
Look, I love winning, right? Chad, is there any drug? Okay, what are drugs
more powerful than winning that aren't actual drugs? Or are close to the power of winning, at least. Sexo, yeah. Having a baby. Having a baby is a powerful drug. I agree. Peanut butter. Finishing a workout. Okay. I remember it. I remember this place.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Shaking our stud.
Shaking our blah blah blah.
I remember this place well.
What are good methods? True. So what you're gonna want to get is a nice Ysera skin, alright? Or a Ysera pet, okay? It's been proven by science to improve your RNG. Alright?
I am watching closely.
Isn't your book more efficient than the pet?
I am watching closely.
The book is old news, all right? I'm kind of sick of promoting the book, all right? Look, here's the thing. Like, if you haven't bought the book already, chances are you just hate reading and there's no saving you. But the one way I could save you is a sick pet, all right?
I can do no more.
Holy chat! 69% winning. More sales of book detailing your counts. I think it could, Jimmy. It's just like there's too many things to do in life. It took me so much energy and time to make this book. You know, I actually like one of the things I'm really happy about my life is I feel like there's so many things to do. I don't know. You ever talk to people and they're like, "What's new with you?" And it's like nothing. Like it's always, Chad. I always have some drama that's happening in my life, right? Maybe it's like with you know, some streamer drama, maybe some romantic drama, maybe some like society drama. There's always something to talk about, right? Like life might be painful and depressing, but it's also interesting. I find life very interesting. That's like one of the best things about life. Yeah, dude. Interesting. Stats say I shouldn't keep Elise in this matchup. They want acts of Cenarius, patches, Blob, Toss Piercer. But yeah, so it's going, yeah, Elise, I don't know. All right, we'll throw it all away. I don't know if that's correct, but oh, that's interesting, Zarth. That's what's cool about Mulligan stats. Sometimes interesting. Is your romantic drama because you don't hold a relationship well? All right, look, Cheshire Cat. All right, I am not all to blame for this. All right, you know, your mom plays games with me. Okay, all right, she is not consistent and emotionally available. All right. You got it. Petal and blip. Chat, okay, I must admit, I'm winning so much more with this deck, and I'm not even trying. That's how you know it's a true deck. Right?
Do I take this? Nah. Moms, you better know. I might write a book on chronic pain. I was thinking about like trying to interview people who have had like some sort of chronic pain situation. Do you red card this? I don't think you do. We'll do this. I got the bad one. They don't really have like good spells too, so my fiance does, and it sucks because there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I have my own opinions on it, but like everyone, so yeah, about chronic pain. I was talking to somebody I used to be regular friends with, but I haven't seen him recently. They're having some chronic pain after an injury, and it's interesting in that like it's they're a textbook case where like but it's a lot of like, in my opinion, you have chronic pain, like you might have to change your whole life. Not like you have to change the way you fundamentally approach life. So, and that's what people don't want to hear. Like they want to hear like, take this vitamin, you know? Because that's a little bit easier in my opinion. You're a ballista, don't run ceaseless. I think you're totally right. Yeah. So like, what's a chronic pain habit I have now? I go for walks every day, like 5-6 days a week in 0 degrees. And really it's one, I'm out in nature, but two, like I have to process my own emotions, which I didn't even know what it meant, because everyone would say like, oh, you're supposed to feel emotions. And I'm like, why would I want to feel this? Like, I just am full of like anger and I have nothing, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems like, you know, but what's I gonna say? Yeah, so you have to like process your own emotions, which is really annoying. That's good. Yeah, well, so it's like what it really means is you need to let your emotions influence your behavior. So let's say, for example, let's take an extreme example. All right, you're like in the closet, right?
but you have like a really religious upbringing. Maybe you're very involved in the church. And your brain might just give you back pain every time you see a hot dude, right? Because that's easier than like changing your whole life, right? That's kind of some of the theory of chronic pain. It's kind of interesting, right? How did you know?
This is bad.
Join me in my eternal prison.
Exactly. But a minor thing might just be like you're mad at your parents, but you're like told you should be grateful, or even like you're mad at your kids, but you're supposed to not this. So you have these, and a lot of these emotions, like they make you feel like a terrible person because like you kind of are, right? So you just say, well, this is me being a terrible person, so I'm just gonna block this out. But then you get back pain. That's basically some of the theory of like the emotional side of chronic pain. Then there's also the conditioned pain response side. So that means like you just feel like you have an injury. So it's kind of this theory of like your brain thinks that you're still injured even though you've healed, and it gives you this pill. This is really bad, by the way, this cookie. What about emotional pain? Well, as it relates to chronic pain, what do you mean?
I'm short on time.
Well, like, I don't understand the question.
I gotta do this turn, by the way. Kind of getting wrecked here, to be honest. Maybe my best chance is to somehow delay till ceaseless here. I don't know. This is pretty bad though. Oh, red card is good. Wait, do I ever win here now? Wait, that could be lethal, right? Yeah, holy shit. I have to not get unlucky here. No taunt, please. Bro. I had lethal, chat. I just needed this not to happen. I could have gone the spell thing first, but there were disadvantages to that. Yeah. I needed all the damage there, so I could have killed the patches, and then I'm 2 off lethal. Maybe that was the play, to be honest. Maybe the play was to kill the guy there. Now this happens. Son of a gun. I gotta stay in the pocket, chat. I got distracted. Still could win though, which is crazy. Especially this, I have ceaseless bounce next turn. Like they probably kill my Ziliaxes, right?
Yes, Slim Reaper. Well, so it's actually like when you think about what pain is. It's more like I don't like to say it's a delusion because it's pain is your brain thinking something's wrong, and signaling to you with like this negative feeling to get your attention, to change your behavior. Basically, if nothing is wrong but you still have pain, it's kind of a delusion, right? So the extreme example is people who have ghost limb syndrome, where they literally don't have something there, but their brain is still this. So basically, if you imagine, like, if I just if so the way you can kind of like test this, if it's a delusion or not, is if the problem went away all of a sudden, would that solve the problem? Yeah. But so wait, that helped me. Yeah.
How flashy.
So, but even like think about this, like if let's say you're out hiking and you like fall and you look at it and you're like, oh, this isn't a big deal. Like you get a little bruise, it's no big deal, right? And your pain goes away. Or let's say you go out hiking and you're like, oh, I might have an infection. Your brain might give you a lot of pain because your brain like sees meaning there and says like, I don't want to die. So that's like basically your own emotional like reaction to it affects what happens. Basically, it's not. They're gonna just be like bored.
Short on time.
Is slowly deteriorating from it all. I think it's biologically susceptible. So I was very, very emotionally sensitive as a kid. I know women are more likely to have chronic pain. Most of the people I know who also have chronic pain are women. So I think like men are more likely to like just be oblivious. So you're a woman now? I don't know.
Oh dear.
But like obviously I'm a man with like really, really bad chronic pain, so it's like on an individual basis, right? Just walk it off. Well, it's more like men just repress it all and then die of a heart attack at 50. So
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Are you a fan of my short on time?
Am I winning here? Dude, their whole board is like full of like... Wait, there's shadow stepping that? That's actually kind of brilliant there. Wait. Oh wait, no, this is okay. That's fine. Ooh, parachute. Okay. Wait, I'm so close to lethal here, right? This is 18. Yeah. I think I can very likely hit the final portal, especially with the trade here. So close am I here? This is +4, 15, 19. Okay, not enough. So let's trade. Come on, give me a final portal. Yes.
This fight was never fair.
Let's go, dude. This deck's too good, dude. So yeah, I don't know. I just know. But yeah, so you get used to the pain. There's no such thing. You can get used to the pain. Pain will always. What pain is taking away your consciousness, your attention, and giving it to something else. Like it really, an intense pain. You can't. So let's say you're having dense emotional pain. Chad, you ever see me when I'm like having a hard time focusing on Chad in the game because I'm like heartbroken or something? Like that's like emotional pain. It's kind of. It's so. Yeah. Let me see here. Terrible. Extremely high pain threshold. It's probably more of a skill. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm never mind. I lost this. Jerky. It will. Okay. This is real talk. It'll help while you're doing it, and then afterwards it'll be worse. Okay. Well, so also a huge so a huge thing about pain. So if you go to the gym, like how you interpret what's happening to you matters a lot. So if you go to the gym and you have a nice workout and you're thinking about getting stronger and you're thinking about like, I'm gonna be this buff dude, all of a sudden you might actually get pleasure from this pain at the gym, right? So I mean, even people are into, sometimes people are, some of them, you know, some of them want to blur blur. So basically like, yeah. I mean, so that's like what they call a self-soother. So like some of these other pleasures will take your brain, just like a pain gets attention, a pleasure gets attention. So let's say you're in pain, right? And then an incredibly beautiful woman starts talking to you. You might, for like a short amount of time, forget about your pain until she goes away, and then the pain comes back, right?
I messed up. I know why I did this, but I could just... I hate my play. What a garbage play, chat! Son of a gun.
Yeah, but it's if you're having like the daily pain, it's really it will take a toll on you just to like fight it. And I'm in less and less pain all the time. My pain just keeps getting better, and it's my life is so much better for it. But wait, that. Well, like, okay, so even
We've all been there, Zarth, right?
Well, I've thought about writing a book on chronic pain. Like I've just been thinking about like what am I an expert on, right? I was expert on like getting good at video games, right? And I feel like I'm a case study expert in pain. So I thought about like interviewing people, telling like other individual people's stories, like maybe telling stories of like people who got better, people who aren't getting better. So I don't know. I'm just thinking about my next big thing, and I feel like.
Dude. Smokey, this is not Nom. This is bowling. There are rules.
Hey, Walt.
Nice to meet you.
Do I ever want to take like +1 attack right now? I think I want. I don't think I do. I think I want 5 mana location
I
here.
remember this place well.
Death Rattle Policy would be really good too. +2 attack. Guess I take Rushy Boys here. I know, right?
I got one, but yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, so it's something I mean, these are like the things I'm thinking about. I thought about my current book for like 2 years before I wrote it, of just like, so I'm thinking about it. I mean, like talking to just people at bars and stuff about, tell me about your pain. But you know, it's everyone. At least I meet so many women who have like some sort of pain, and it's all like the same story. They're like kind of stuck. I feel like in some situation that they feel like they can't leave. Like a lot of it's like they're in a job they don't like, but they're being like feel disrespected at work, but they're also afraid to leave. I think that's and then they get back pain. I'm actually got back pain in my 20s, Dark Thread. I've been back pain free for my 30s, so you know, different folks, different strokes. Nazim, thank you for the 13 months, my man. Dude, I haven't seen Nazim in a while. You gotta play Tame the Impala.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Oh wait, how much damage do I have here? Let's go. I'd lose on 2 with that play though. So I have 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I have lethal here. I'm pretty confident I have lethal. 2+2 attack thing, right? Bro, dude, I'm literally like talking to chat, and I just can't lose with this deck, dude. This deck is just so broken. Dude. Azim was here back in the day, and back when we had song requests, and he'd request the same song every day. Always Let It Happen by Tame the Impala. It does sound like that, Slim Reaper, but sometimes it's just a regular job. Going through, facing some certain problems, experience. Yeah, it's, I actually, like, the more I talk to people, it's actually, like, and this is what, like, the books I originally read. It just, the amount of people that have some chronic pain is incredibly common, and there aren't really, like, so healthcare will say, oh, work on your mental health, but they don't really talk about what that means, right? So I don't know, I think it's just something I might want to write about. We'll see. Only for billionaires.
always more feel like the companies being like, oh, we want you to work on your mental health because it's hurting, it's cutting into our bottom line, right? They're just like annoyed that like, oh, apparently if you're depressed, you're not as productive. So here's a meditation thing, and why don't you work on gratitude, right? You know what? Like, we pay for your we give you money and you have like kind of okay healthcare. Why not just show some gratitude, all right? All right, now go piss in this bottle and say thank you, all right?
I remember this place.
Which is the game. I had that too, Zinarus. Like, what they were like, I didn't want pills, right? So, I didn't want pills because I'd been on some drugs and they affected my my mood, and I literally thought like I'd rather be in pain than be on these pills. But yeah, I'm more just this like, so it's kind of the opposite of. I hear like stories like if you're overweight and you go to the doctor and you're like, oh, something is happening. It's like, well, why don't you stop eating so much fatty, right? And then I mean, they say it in a nicer way. And then you lose the weight and then they're like, oh, let's look into you and see how you're doing. So it's really annoying. So I had the opposite where like they say, wait, they just killed this for no reason. Oh, maybe they did. Oh, that's actually a nice, cool play. Big fat! Fat! Illegal. Dude, I'm just... Okay, I have that. Maybe I can survive here. I don't know. It doesn't help. I mean, I don't have much chronic pain now. Like, chat, instead of having chronic pain, I just am mean to chat, and that seems to work better than any pill. Alright? Like, I actually think, like, half of people have chronic pain. If they could just... The see if they could just, if they could come to the stream and just be mean to my viewers, their pain would go away. I'd like to think I have slippery bird. You know.
What is the most flammable?
Good embedded corpses here, which is annoying. Hanging in their hands, gamer chat. He just had it. My dad cheer, 5-minute weapon? Oh my god, dude.
From the dead.
That was a brutal game. Dad, you guys know Ike went to Worlds? I did not go to Worlds.